Redneck, the word redneck, is pro-labor. And why would I say something like that if I didn't know? I tell you because my great-grandfather marched on Blair Mountain, and if you Google Redneck Wars, you're going to find out what a real redneck was. In the New York Times, it was printed in the Smithsonian Institution, it talks about the term redneck being used by the striking coal miners because they took a red bandana and tied it around their neck so they wouldn't shoot each other in the woods. Because there were 15,000 armed men marching upon coal companies, coal owners, Baldwin Felts detectives in Blair Mountain, 1921. My great-grandfather was 10 years old when he went into the mine. My grandfather said none of his children would live in the mine, and he ended up working for IBEW and became a union business manager. And I'm telling you, the stories he told me are shocking that they endured as children. As a child, he lived for 3.5 years in a tent on Paint Creek in West Virginia. And they lived there because they were striking. And there was such sadness and such disheartening stories that were shared with me as a child. I would love to tell you some of those stories, because what we've forgotten as a nation is, where does an 8-hour workday come from? Why do we not value the work of our hands? Why can we not collectively bargain? What are they trying to do to our teachers and our firemen and everything that they're doing in Wisconsin? I'd like to know, do we remember who we are and where did this legislation come from in the 30s that we could collectively bargain, that we could have a minimum wage, that we could, you know, they're going to tell you what you're worth and what you're going to be paid. They will tell you how little they'll pay you. And that's where they want us to go, folks. They want us back to slave labor. And because I am a redneck, I'm a proud coal miner's daughter. And I'm telling you now, I am not about to sit on the sidelines and allow someone like Congressman Kingston to represent my district who are hungry and without jobs and are suffering on the ground. I mean to bring back common sense and be your rural voice of concern and love and compassion.